Bam. Can you hear me now? Holy cow. This whole time I've been going and I realized I didn't even put myself up yet. Oh my God. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Let's go back. Let's redo this. Holy cow. Meow. I see you all. I don't hear. Yes, you can hear me. Okay. All right. Let's just redo this shit show. Holy cow. All right. Gold prices, $5,091.95. Platinum at $21.66. Silver, $85.29. I totally screwed up. Unbelievable. But anyways, where is this going to go? I think gold's going to keep going up for a little while. Silver is going to stay around the same, maybe go down. Platinum is probably also going to go up. Not financial advice. I have no clue what I'm talking about. As far as crypto, we're staying steady here. Bitcoin hovering around that 67,000. Ethereum under 2,000. Again, it hit above it last week. We're back down. And OMI hovering around that 0.0011512 mark. So it's holding steady here. It's good to see everyone. It's Sunday. Who's excited? Daylight savings. I hate my life. I really hate daylight savings. Totally messes up my day. I was not ready. We've got running MON today, everyone. Who is excited? Let me know. We're going to go over this in just a second here. Please vote if you haven't. Let me get this cord out of my way. So far, we got 3 whole votes, 33% going for this. Also, check in chat. What can we do to make, what can VeVe do to make drops great again? That's going to be a question here. If you have any suggestions, let us know. What is up, Pasternak? Meow Punch. I want to actually test out the volume here. So since you're here, let me know if this is too loud, not loud enough. We'll go ahead and do the cat. Let me know if you can hear this. Is that loud? I'm going to play some music here. I want you to tell me if this is loud or not. Can you hear that? Let me know in chat if I should make it louder or it's too loud. I'm going to take it off here in a second, but good to see you, Pasternak. True Media is on as well. That's right. I need 2 phones. I forgot that they're on here. So you can do that. Yeah, sorry about that. I was messing up. Thank you, VeVe. We do have a giveaway thanks to Flexi Collects today. So we're going to have that from the Discord side. Glad everyone's here. VeVe Las Vegas. Wow, you're the worst F your life. Where's Big A? He doesn't do weekends. He's smart. Does this host know how to stream? No, I don't. I really don't. I've been messing it up, but I can tell you why. Last time and even today, I forgot to take my empty can of Boost Oxygen. So remember, there's nothing better than oxygen out of a can. Let's go ahead and take some of it now. Remember, snorting it also works. And we're good to go. No more mess ups today. Let's go. Make sure you're voting. There's Flexi Collects. Good to see you. Remember the channel. VeVe Extraordinaire. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Are we going to have 5 people this show? By the way, how does this sound? The music, it's perfect sound, not too loud? All right, good. Because it sounds soft on my end, but it's very, but I'm deaf, so it doesn't even matter. All right, we're going to take that off. This must be big news. It's huge. It's the biggest stuff. What is this stuff? Never heard of it. Oh, a year ago, I heard of it, and I really messed up. So, all right, it's perfect. What's up, Dr. Strange? Good to have you here, man. I hope you're doing okay. I hope everyone's doing well today. Man, I think we've got 3 streamers on right now. Look at that. I think the biggest bro is on, and he's on True Media. I think he's on. Is he on right now? He is. They're not on yet. They're going to be on. So yeah. Wow, I didn't realize they got to 1,000 subs. Let's go for True Media. That should mean they're monetized now, which is really cool. Anyways, that's coming up, I guess, at 9:40, something like that. So check that out. Maybe you can watch both shows at the same time. Yeah, there you go. All right, sounds good. Let's go over the drop real quick. And because I do have PTSD from the last one, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and do it and check out what VeVe's got. Here we go.
What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got?
We've got running MON Series 2, everyone. It was almost a year ago that I spent 360 gems going for this to get the physical, but I hesitated. And you know, you never hesitate because I effed up. I definitely effed up and did not get the physical. I was probably 10 or 15 people off. I think there were only 20 or 25. But anyways, this is what we've got today. We've got a common. We got special edition with 90. We've got the uncommon, the rare. We've got the Skeleton Man, ultra rare, and Slime Mon. $14.99. It's a good thing there's not a lot of these. Wait, it's not going to tell us how many total editions there are. Oh no, there we go. 3,840. So you can know if you're going for this, there's not a lot. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say right there. But I do have some minty fresh numbers. So let me pull these up here. Let's take a look at these. I forgot. I thought I did yesterday's, but I did today's. I wasn't going to, but here we go. Minty fresh numbers, everyone. We'll go over those and then we'll do something more fun. All right, here are your minty fresh numbers. Remember, going for these, you should get them at floor. This is not financial advice. These are numbers that I think will be good. There's not too many of them. You might know other ones. But on that common, 21's going to be the first mint. In fact, 21's going to be the first mint on the uncommon, the rare, and the ultra rare. 26 for 2026. We don't have 2026. We don't have enough of these, and the common does not go up to that year. So usually 26 will be more desirable in situations like this. 88, of course. And I do believe on the common, I saw that O'Malley said something. If you get 419, you get a low edition from VeVe. Although I don't know if that's on his show or if that's for everyone. I don't know. Flexi Collects, can you verify that if you're still here? I'm kind of curious. So anyways, might be looking for that. 6 for the first mint on the special edition. There are going to be 90 of those. Again, all the same mints there. Nothing really changes until the secret rare because the first mint will be 11. So you're looking for 11, 26, 88, and 190 on that. You've got all your minty fresh numbers there. Take a snapshot because I'm about to take it down. Good to see everyone. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We do have a giveaway thanks to Flexi Collects. Let me know if you're going for this. We've got, let's see, 27%, 12 votes, 1225. Somebody's keep messing with me. Also, I have up there, what can VeVe do to make drops great again? Let us know in chat. I want to see what's going on here. What is up, Digital Toys with Tommy? Too many editions. I'm not spending any gems till last Airbender series, which I totally get. And speaking of the devil, because I think that is a good one, let's take a look at KCBMW's calendar before we get a little bit more into this drop. Remember, at KCBMW on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, great place to go to get all your drop information. Here we go.
Yo, it's good for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VeVe drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man's got the calendar, sharp as attack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipes so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. In the BMW, we see what you about. Leave some for the rest, don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get a VeVe plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bro, show some love.
All right, thank you, KCBMW, for this great calendar. Of course, today we've got running MON. On Monday, there is going to be a 101 that's not on there if you want to go for an auction. Can never afford those. Then on Tuesday, we are going to get X-Men issue number 350. And on Thursday, we're going to get Avengers. Marvel proudly introduces Wonder Man. So that is going to be that 2000 edition comic at 15 gems. So we haven't done that in a little while. And then we've got Avatar, The Last Airbender, which I found out is not true anime because it was done in the West, but it was inspired by anime. So does that count? I don't know. There's KCBMW's calendar at KCBMW on X. Make sure you're following him to always get the updates. That's what you need to do. All right. BE, I've not heard anything about that, but I will look again. Yeah, I didn't see anything, but look at O'Malley's tweet. That's all I have to say. KCBMW, good to see you. I like the specific mint giveaway, but I wish they do this stuff on things that will sell out because it seems scummy. We all see you're just trying to sell more, which I think is okay. Look, they want to sell more. So let me ask you this, Casey BMW, because I was thinking about this before we go take a look at Avengers and Avatar. I still think if they're not going to give us, small utility, whatever, what do you think about the gatekeeping? Go for this drop, get that, or, this unlocks your ability to be on a special, secret rare only drop, or, they got to keep us guessing, right? Like that's the best thing VeVe can do to keep people buying. The value is going to come when you can buy into a low edition secret rare. So what if they did something like, do 5 drops in a row? So you got 2 comics during the week. So you could plan it so it wasn't too expensive. Unlock the ability to go for another drop. I still think that they should have done that with Street Fighter. If you got one of the collectibles off the drop, then that unlocks the next one. Whether it's a common or whatever, you could unlock it. I don't know. That could cause some problems, but yeah, specific mint giveaway. Well, we're going to find out if that's, I think everyone's eligible. I think it's 419, but yeah, let me know in chat what you think. What can VeVe do to make drops great again? Let me know. The 101 is also fire. Yeah, that is actually really cool. Made in the West is not anime. F them. Well, that's what I just said. Let's see. I spent on what, not last night. I'm done buying comics till something, not a $1 bin comic. I don't think the Avengers comic on Thursdays, it's what, a Silver Age. I don't think it's a $1 bin, but yeah, it's nothing crazy. Good luck, everyone, from Dane K. The gatekeepers are out of control. All right. Well, Casey BMW's calendar, there it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Avengers comic and just check this out. This is going to be on Thursday. So it is only 2,000 editions. Of course, normally we get 3 back in the day. 10,000 was considered a really low drop, and we had 60,000 comic drops. I mean, these look really good. The rare, the ultra rare, that's going to confuse people because they look like secret rares. But they still look pretty good. So only 2,000 of these, but is it going to be worth 15 gems? I don't know. Maybe. I'll probably go for 1. I've not been lucky, but I'll probably go for 1. And then, of course, everyone's excited about Avatar. I'm just not excited about the price. I still got to figure this out. There's only 200, right? 200 of these. Is that correct? 205. Obviously, I want this. So this might be something I try to pick up in the market and stack, because people are going to be going crazy on Aang commons to try to get all the glowing Aangs right here. Spirit World. That's going to be big. Now, these are, semi-animated. So we'll see how well those do. But for now, we've got Running On. Let me know if you're going to do it. Get on that wait list if you want to get this. No, but 15. Gotcha. I like the McFarlane drop system where you need specific things to mint other things. Yeah, that could work. I mean, there's 2 problems. VeVe wants to be open to everyone. And if it looks like you have a big enough drop where it's gate kept, let's say a really big drop, it's gate kept for existing people, I don't know if there's enough FOMO there to make people happy, and it's just going to piss them off. It's not going to teach them a lesson like, oh, we should have bought, or let's start buying into VeVe. So you kind of have to bridge that situation. How do you get new people excited and not feel upset that they don't get to go for a really good drop, which is, but this, I think the Street Fighter, this would have worked real well. You go for the secret rare. If you get it, maybe it unlocks the next one, or I don't know how you do that though, because there are 1987 of those. Obviously not enough to give to everyone, but there's got to be a way to do it. Maybe give some incentives for like mint numbers, like they are for Running On. Maybe MCP points, like they did on the Happy Tree Friend drop. There just needs to be some sweeteners on here, and the price has got to stay kind of low. I think McFarlane site doesn't even work on drops. $6.99 and 3,000 would have been nice. Don't like the rare or ultra rare. Yeah, it's very similar to what we normally got. Will Avatar sell out? I don't know, but we've got Josh in the house. Member of the channel, big supporter. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to sell out. It would be nice. Can it sell out? I mean, let's be honest here. How many were there on that total? 2005. Wow. 2005 of the common, and then 20. Man, at 40 gems, that's hard. There's definitely going to be people that are there's definitely going to be people who are going to pay to buy 10 of these. But think of that. 10 of these is 400 gems. So you're either doing really well flipping, or you just have a lot of money that you can just throw at this. To get 10 of these, and your odds, you need to get about 11 or 12, and that still doesn't necessarily match. You could get 4 Spirit Worlds, or you could get 0 after buying 10 to 12. So it just depends how lucky you are. I don't think it sells out at least right away. Don't forget, we're kind of excited, but it's a little bit more in our group excited. I don't know. I never heard of this avatar thing either. We're old. That's why. We still don't know how the drop's gonna go. By the way, the post was, you might have to craft or use other characters to get animations. Oh, you're talking about for Street Fighter. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. And keeping us guessing is good, but also they need to reveal a little bit, right? So how do you reveal just enough to keep people excited? That's the big thing. I'm not sure. I really don't know how that's going to work. Let's see here. All right, hold on. Let me go back here. There we go. Watch the video slow, and they show all the characters with weird wording. On which one? On Street Fighter or which? Oh, on, you're talking about Avatar. I also wish they'd say what the giveaway is before someone wins, because they've been pretty consistent giving better things to popular people. Yeah, actually, that's probably a good way to do it. I don't know how all that works on these giveaways. Some people get good stuff, some people don't. I think you have bigger drops, you have bigger audiences. Maybe that plays into it. I don't know. It's nobody's going to be happy 100% of the time, but yeah, I definitely think there's some, I know people have said they think there's some weird stuff going on. So I don't know. I don't like to accuse anyone of anything, but I do think maybe if they announced what they were giving out first, that might be a little bit better. Like if they told me what I was getting, I just don't think they know. VeVe kind of just did the gatekeep thing with the Akomi logo. They did. But again, we got to be careful with the gatekeeping. It needs to be more consistent. It needs to go. I mean, there needs to be rules to it. And I think that's what's going to make us interested without them having to change too much. For instance, on the, maybe on the Airbender, if they did something where, like, if you get this, you're going to be eligible to go for the next drop that has to do with Avatar Airbender. I don't know. And who knows? Maybe you won't even care. But that means more for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or Street Fighter, the big IPs, I think. It will sell maybe 600, which would still be crazy. 600 at $40 would be pretty cool. Avatar will sell until the SRs are gone. That's the point right there. That might be the key. They probably will sell a lot just to get all the secret rares out of the system. If you buy them all, you will get all the SRs. All right, there you go. I'm expecting Yoda in May. Man, that would be great. That would be huge. That would be huge. What's up, Wes in the house? Randy thinks Avatar is the biggest thing since sliced bread. It's not. We've already had Avatar on here. Now we've got the cartoon, the West anime, we'll call it, because it's not real anime. I don't know. I don't know what the biggest thing is. We thought Blackpink would be big. We thought, this or that would be big. And so did David. So did Dan. We all thought that. The reality is, I think NFTs have a worse name now than they did even 2 years ago. It's just kept there. Again, we talked about Cryptoys is no longer Cryptoys. It's Digitoys. Luckily, VeVe doesn't have to change their name because there's nothing bad. No bad connotations in it. So I think we're good to go on that aspect. But again, utility, all of that, it's going to make a difference. I think in the holidays next year, I'm going to keep saying until we get it, gift cards could be the way to get people excited into these NFTs. It would give them utility. You're getting an NFT, so you don't have to get it, but you could even maybe buy somebody a gift card through VeVe and give them, and they set up an account and all of this stuff. There's just so many ways that they can do it. They're going to have to throw a lot of shit at the wall to see what sticks. No for Avatar. Isn't Avatar the James Cameron blue creature thing? Yeah, but I don't know what the cartoon's based off of. I really don't. My last win, I got $5 collectible. Yikes. Yeah, it's crazy. Elaborate KCBMW. Have some people got 1 gem comics or something? They don't get 1 gem, but it's like a $15 collectible compared to a $100 collectible, that type of thing. But yeah, they can do what they want. Ahoy, ahoy, Denny OC. Good to see you. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We do have a giveaway today. Thanks to Flexi and VeVe and Discord and all that fun stuff. Appreciate that. Yeah, $40 is too high. Yoda with Snap and his lightsaber comes to him. Now that would be cool. Interaction with ships. If that starts happening, that will create a little excitement, I think. You know, either you like the VeVe-verse or you don't, or you like AR or you don't. Those are things that are, I think, are sweeteners. I think we need something a little stronger. Let me know in chat what you think. Maybe they can roll out fiat payments on VeVe. I don't know. Dane, it's more for the official VeVe giveaways, not so much the streamer ones. Oh, the official giveaways, really? You mean like the ones they do on Tuesdays and through Discord? That might just be because it's their own system. Possibly. All right, how many are going to go for today? I can't do it. I fed the beast last year and for the next 100 years for running MON and Hands in Factory. 19% going for this. This is going to be a big tell today. Is this going to be big? I don't know. I really don't know. It could be, but it might not be. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, how much... All these little things, these are going to be very forgettable, unfortunately. These just are going to get lost. You know what we need? We need a big artist. We really need a big art. Like this art stuff is great. I've always liked the art stuff, but we need a huge artist. And not like Brandalize or anything like that. We need something that's gonna be exciting again. I mean, Patrick Hughes is pretty much maybe one of the biggest ones they've had. But we need something even bigger. Or you know what? A collab. I mean, it's not going to happen with like Mr. Beast or something like that. But a collab with a big YouTuber where they have their own collection. Maybe that's what we need. Damn, let me think. What do you think about that? Would that make VeVe drops great again? If they were to collab with let's say a fairly big person, Penguin. I don't know if you're going to get somebody like that who might see that NFTs are a scam, but maybe there could be something really cool where they could collab with somebody who has a big group of followers and can bring some of them in and show the excitement of that and Marvel and all that, or, do a dual collectible that could be with a big IP and a big YouTuber. Let me know what you think. I'd be interested. They love to burn Star Wars collectibles for Star Wars crafts. Hopefully not the Rancor again. So I've been thinking about this, Dane, and this is absolutely right. And by the way, what do you have? Just a few minutes to join the wait list if you want to, about 2 minutes, 15 seconds. If you want to get this on the first part of the drop, otherwise you'll have to get on the rebound. Viva Las Vegas. Collect what you enjoy, love, and want to add to your collection. I completely agree. I just want to make sure that we want people to take a gamble on a drop every once in a while with VeVe, right? We got to have that. VeVe's got to have that to keep the lights on. I still think they got a lot of money to be able to keep running. Maybe this orange cloud thing goes and injects some money. Maybe they put a big marketing campaign out there with that. That would be, unfortunately, marketing is a necessary evil. They started off not needing it. They had golden moments tweet out and you get a free, 3 free months of Disney Plus at the time. We need something like that again, but I don't know how we do that moving forward. A lot of these companies just don't want to put their necks out for this type of thing. Let's do designer brands against Supreme. Is Supreme even big anymore? Louis Vuitton, Gucci. I think Supreme's kind of out now. I'm seeing a lot of this I forget what they call it, but the clothing and the shoes, I think it's just been so saturated and everyone just, pushing all this junk. By the way, it's amazing to me that not one freaking person has noticed what's going on in my background. It's unbelievable to me. Not one person has been like, what the F is that? But I'll leave it for chat to bring that up. I'm doing okay. Yeah. Not going to lie. Yesterday was tough. Had Ma's funeral. Oh man, I'm sorry. But I'm doing good now, man. Yeah. When you said that the other day, I didn't realize it was like now. I thought I missed it and this had happened a while ago. It doesn't change it. But it had me thinking because my mom's not doing well. She's older, 77. My dad's going to turn 78. And I'm kind of freaking out about it. And you brought it back to me. So, and Kryptoni said this, I don't know, a year and a half ago when his father died, just make sure you're calling them. Give your parents a hug. If they annoy you or bother you or whatever, just forget it, especially as they get older, or they have memory issues and they're getting angry or whatever. Just remember, there's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to talk to them anymore. And so give them a hug, call them today. It can make the difference for them and for you. It just creates memories. So sorry, Denny OC again. Man, that is rough. That is rough. All right. Prayers to you, man. Prayers to you. Casey BMW, did you know that London police had 16 ex-followers before they announced they were on VeVe? Yeah, I mean, look, VeVe can help people. VeVe absolutely helps artists, but we need it to go the other way. VeVe needs to get people to help this get out there more. So maybe a collab with a big creator, not an actual like just marketing, but literally Mr. Beast would never do this, right? Because he could just do it on his own and it just wouldn't look good. But I definitely think we can do something to get a big streamer on board and do a collectible. VeVe QR codes through all Disney parks. I would love it. Sorry to hear, Denny. Yep. Hey, what's up, Duck and Cover? Good to see you. Is that Big A? It's not. I don't think that's Big A. Oh boy. Sorry for your loss, Denny. Sorry, bro. Yeah, not gonna lie. Losing both parents within the year has been tough on the fam, but it's pulled me and my siblings much closer. That's really good. I don't get along with my brother that well, and so my parents are always talking about that. Like when they're no longer here, that I've got to, we got to do that. So I got to work on that, but I'm glad that's worked in your family. But man, that is rough. And you're younger than me, not that much younger, but you're younger. It's just got to be hard. And I think of the people that lost their parents like when they were 18. I can't even imagine it. Oh, Kryptoni, you're in Arkansas traveling, but I'm listening. Hey, good to see you, man. Member of the channel, Grammy winner. Always good to have you. Yeah, Kryptoni, when you talked about your father passing away, like I said, I don't know, a year and a half ago, really made me think again. So these are opportunities for us to just kind of take a step back and realize life is precious and everything. You're in Arkansas, go to the diamond mine. Go to the diamond mine. I'm telling you, Murfreesboro, it's totally worth it. If you're near there, go there for a day. You're probably not going to do all the digging. Just go there and walk around and maybe you'll find a diamond on the top of the ground. That's how it usually happens. Yep, for sure. Someone got mad at VeVe over at Disney. Is that, you're just saying that? Your bro will only despise each other more in a state context. Yeah, I mean, that's actually an interesting thing. Yeah. Well, I'm the executor. So when that happens, but I won't screw him over. It's whatever my parents want. None of that. I've seen too many families with a lot of money get over fights with stuff like that. It's just not worth it. Just make it fair and nobody will cry. Actually, you'll probably still have people cry. All right, get back to the drop. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know we've got a giveaway. And let me go pull this up. Giveaway. So what we're going to do is obviously we're going to pick 5 names through StreamYard. And then we'll go from there. By the way, I forgot to, I messed up at the very beginning. So we got a few more people here. I just want to thank my sponsor, Audio Accessory, my boom, my gold XLR cable, which is their higher end one. They got a bunch of stuff, really cool things, guitar holders, plugs, whatever you need for instruments. They've got a lot of stuff. Check them out. It is in the description. You know, just go check out their stuff. You can click that link. It actually helps me. It's an Amazon influencer link. So if you buy something today on Amazon, even if it's not that, it's going to help. But check out their stuff. It's really cool. And I appreciate their sponsorship. All right. Let's see. I try messing with him as executor. He'll wreck you in court. We don't use executor anymore anyways. What do you mean? You don't or we don't? I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. We'll go... All right, we've got this set up. Let's go through the rules, everyone. I spell it right? There we go. All right, here are the rules. Remember, if you won in the last 30 days, you can't win again. You got to use the hashtag. This is not sponsored in any way by YouTube. It is supported by VeVe. Thank you, VeVe and Flexi Collects. We're going to give your name to Flexi Collects, hopefully today during the show, and you won't be a pussy giving out your VeVe name, so we just get it over with. Besides that, I think that's it. We're going to draw 5 names. If your name is drawn, then we'll do a duck race. You'll have 2 minutes to let me know you're in chat. Remember, you got to be here to win the giveaway. Make sure you're up to the live part of the stream. If you're getting advertising or anything like that, it is going to maybe delay you a little bit. So fast forward now. If you're hearing this now, this is your chance to move it up and make sure you're checking that so you're here within 2 minutes. By the way, the drop is live. Let me know what you got. Let's go ahead and get this party started, everyone. Good luck. Don't leave. You got to be here for the duck races. Here we go.
It's time to join the VeVe Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
All right. Audio Accessory, my sponsor, just putting that in there because I forgot to shout them out earlier. There you go, everyone. Let's get back to chat. So let's talk about Mr. Airhead in your background. Please tell me he is for carpool. That's funny. That is actually, hold on. His name is, it's from Fun Delivery Mannequin. This was sent to me to do a review. And unfortunately, I went to go do the review and it tells me this item's not eligible for me to put my link. So I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Where does this say? I thought this said on here, that is actually one of the reasons for this. And then it has a little message thing right here. Let me turn it on. Okay, so you got to turn it on like that. It's just supposed to go on his watch. So this is for women. Luckily, there's no holes on this thing. This is what it says.
Put your feet up. Let me bring you more champagne. You do not have too many shoes.
Oh, my Lord.
I could listen to you talk all day. Let me plan a date night. Tell me about your day.
Oh, my Lord.
Let's stop and ask directions. Thank
like...
you for always being right. I hear you. I'm ready to change.
So anyways, that's what it does. So I guess I kind of just did the advertisement here. I was kind of upset. I was excited to do it. So what did I do? Put it behind me. We got Kryptoni's hat on this puppy. I'm going to start dressing it up in VeVe stuff. Why not? Why not? Maybe I will sell space on his chest to people who want to put a message on there. Let's see. Every time a partner statue sells for 1,000, Disney still makes 65, which is awesome. I think administrator is now the term we use. That's not what, I don't know. I mean, that's not what our financial advisor said, but yeah, I don't know. Still haven't bought, got stuff from Audio Accessories, blew all my money on a new guitar. Hey, that's cool though. But I will order some of those wall clamps when I can. Yeah, they're really cool. I'll show them again. I got to get the guitar up too, back there. But yeah, my mannequin, that's behind me. It's kind of strange and makes me worried a little bit. 65 is like a corn dog at Disney. I don't think they even notice. Yeah, they don't notice, but a YouTuber would. Keep entering there. There's Martin right there up in Canada. Good to see you, man. Still got 2 more days before I can enter. Let's go. Keep entering, everyone. We don't have that many entries. Keep it going. Holy cow, there's Troy. I've been driving overnights to work, so haven't been to the streams lately. What did you get today, BE? I did not go for this. I'm refusing to go for this because I spent $5 trillion on this last time. I spent $360. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, VeVe. I just could not go for another one. G43, Kylo Ren. By the way, my Ren did not come back. It came back 2 nights and it's gone. I'm sad. I was looking forward to see Jackie Renedy or Kylo Ren, but I don't know. It didn't happen. F my life. Rob Cooks, by the way, everyone, Rob Cooks has a YouTube channel. I tweeted it out today, so check out my tweet. Maybe give him a follow over there. I love it when we've got more people out there talking about VeVe, getting excited about it. So yes, do it. Do it. Does the Cobra know about the doll? Yeah, she does. In fact, her mother, our mother-in-law, my mother-in-law was here when I got it. I had to blow it up with the car pump. They unfortunately put the blow up part in a spot I did not want to blow up. So there you go. F my life. Ladies will still get mad at him somehow. Absolutely. But he is good for the driving lane because I'm sure a cop will believe a shiny plasticky thing that has the girth of a 2-year-old. That's going to get you in that driving lane for sure. What do we think? How much will the special edition be? Not a fan, so I will sell it. Did you get it? I mean, if you got it, good for you, man. Oh, the special edition's 90. My bad. Hold on a second. Special edition. I mean, what are we at on here? Let's go look at the other running Mon. Wait, it's not running Mon. God damn it. Running Mon. Let's see what the other special edition is. Or did we not get a special edition? Oh, no, we did. You remember we got 3. So not much. 126. That's 70% of about 1,100. 75. Man, I don't know. Maybe $75. Maybe 99 if you're fast. You might get 100. I don't know. Not financial advice. I have no clue. Maybe 100 gems. It might. The first couple might go for 100 gems or more. Overall, if you got it, if I got it, I would sell it. I would just get rid of it. They just didn't do very well last time. But obviously, if you get that or secret rare, you're gonna, that's a pretty good win. All right, keep entering, everyone. We only have 16 entries for reals. Wow. That doesn't seem like a lot. Keep entering, people. Keep entering. Hold on. I'm seeing who's cheating on me. All right, Rob Cooks is cheating on me. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, whoever lands the 419 on the common will also receive a low mint giveaway of a prior drop from VeVe. Oh. All right. So anyone who has 419. Oh, Pasternak. You're cheating on me. No, you told me you were going to cheat on me anyways. Wow. Okay. I get it. I get it. You bastard. All right. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We only have 11 likes, people. I'm not even supposed to be doing the giveaway until we get to 20. Hit that like button. We got 17 on here. Keep entering. Disney food is not at all that expensive because they actually charge you for some food on the admission ticket. For real? I don't know. Baja. Duck, I was going to say the same thing. Wait, I forgot what he said. What did he say? Still got 2 more days before I can enter. That can't be what you were talking about. Keep entering, everyone. Oh, there were more. The old SC is at 190, but I don't think it's selling for that. Special edition 71, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, keep entering. We got the giveaway coming up here. Let's see. Oh, let's go ahead before we go any further. Let me see where we are on this drop here. So we're at 7 after, so you get rebounds now. If you didn't get one, you should be able to buy one now. While we're waiting for people to enter for the giveaway, only 17 entries. This is going to be a pretty damn good chance to get into the duck races. So yeah, definitely add your name to that. Audio accessory, hashtag audio accessory. Around here, people give 0 Fs about carpool lane laws. Mofos be hammered down in the carpool lane with just them and whatever personalities they think is a passenger. Absolutely. Theme parks charge everyone a few bucks for the food building or whatever. It builds a little into the admission. Yeah, but the prices are crazy. All right, everyone. Let's get this over so Tucson can say my stuff sucks. Let's go look at B's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. Today we had Running Mon from HANDS in Factory and VeVe. What will my crap be today? Here we go. Now, this is just the marketing thing. This is going to be going out in a couple of days. Swimming Mon, because it was Running Mon, I guess. I don't know, but let's go ahead and take a look at the actual ones are more cartoon-like. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it's going to be. I mean, these are going to sell out for sure. There's going to be 3 of them. Here we go, everyone. Swimming Mon, of course, we've got Swimming Mon with the boost oxygen in a snorkel. And then we've got Trident Swimming Mon, which is the Secret Rare Special Edition. There's actually only one of those. Please tell me you're going to buy it. And while we're waiting, let me take another hit off of my boost oxygen, because everyone, boost oxygen is the best. There's no better way to get oxygen than from a can. Forget your trees and out in nature. That's ridiculous. It was meant to come out of a can. That's what the universe said. So let's do it. All right. And boost oxygen, please, God, send me a can that actually has something so I can really market it. All right. Well, let me know what you think about Swimming Mon and what you're thinking about it. Enter the giveaway here. Hashtag audio accessory. All right, let's go. Turley Golf, good to see you. Thank you for entering. Disney Boardwalk has the same prices as the park, and you don't need a ticket to get in the boardwalk. I was just there. Well, there you go. Casey BMW, please, God, tell me that you would buy my Swimming Mon. When are they going to do a BE InformMint collab? I don't want comics. I want a collectible for Johnny French. I think this is very reasonable. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Master Roni, what's going on? Hiding in the background. Do you have you don't have your games today, Master Games, right? When's the next Master Games? Everyone should be checking out his content. VeVeVerse. We used to do VeVeVerse live on here, but he's become too big for me. Tell me what you got going on. Let everyone in chat know. Not as awesome as the tuna cars. It is awesome. Holy cow. What's going on here? Master Roni, my favorite and funniest VeVe YouTuber. Thank you so much, man, for the support. And in pounds, that's worth way more than the US dollar. Let's go ahead and give you a thank you here. Yeah, everyone should definitely be checking out Master Roni's stuff here. I'm going to pull up this giveaway. Why is this not sharing up here? Oh, because I got to get off of that. We're just going to forget that happened. There you go. Audio accessories. Keep entering, everyone. Make sure you're hitting the like button, too. Holy cow. Where are we at here? All right. Got about the same there. Wow. Not a lot of people out. We're splitting. Not a lot of people between all the streams here. 21% going for this. Also, I've got the question, what can VeVe do to make drops great again? Master Roni, thank you again for the support. Let people know in chat what's coming up here. Also, Master Roni, kind of got a question for you. What do you think VeVe can do to make drops better again? You know, they're doing things obviously to sell out drops. What can make the existing base still excited to go for drops, but also bring in new people? I was thinking doing a collectible collab with a big YouTuber. Obviously, I don't think Mr. Beast caliber. I don't think we can get that, but somebody who has a couple million people and they would be introduced to this with a collectible of them or something like that. Also, gatekeeping drops like Street Fighter, utility, like having gift cards. I'm going to keep saying the gift card things. I know nobody actually has said that they like that idea, but it just makes sense. It's really easy for a company to sell you a gift card on VeVe. VeVe gives you a digital collectible and then have some type of bigger utility for a couple of them, like a special edition or secretware. Let me know what everyone thinks. I watch a ton of Disney streams. I am there a few times a week. No ticket required to get in. That is true. Food everywhere has skyrocketed. Cool story. Definitely. Here, hold on. Why isn't that working? There we go. What do you want me to keep hitting the like button? Yes, I really do. We got 30 people here. Keep entering. How do we not? We're at 16 likes. We could easily get to 20 people. All right, so next Sunday, VeVe vs. Master Games, live on official Discord and Virtual Collect. I'm building a new game. Jump in and win a digital collectible. There you go, everyone. Love it. I love it. Easy, cut the number of drops by 75%. They got to make money. Like, okay, they got to have a store. They got to keep going. They're signing new contracts with people that want to market their stuff. People are still happy to sell 100 to 200. It's still money. This is such a hard thing. I mean, yes, the space is getting, it's getting filled, right? Like we're getting a lot of stuff, but we don't say that about a retail store. So what makes it different for VeVe? I don't know. This is what this discussion is for. What do you want? VeVe needs to start up the Disney F1 collaboration they talked about last year. F1 is becoming massive again. Yeah, that would be good. I think that would be, something like that. Did you participate in the Ad on the Woo Memorial? I did not. Sorry, Tucson. Secret drops with very low edition drops for those paying attention to the app. That would be cool too. All right, so Josh likes. Let's go. He likes the gift card is a great idea. Yeah, I haven't had Starbucks in like 6 years. Finally, I got a gift card and I went back. And imagine being able to gift a family member a gift card. Now, the only thing they have to do to get it, they got to go on, register on VeVe, get their digital collectible, and then they get their code for the gift card that they can easily transfer onto the app. I think that would be great. Not only did they then set up an account on VeVe, but they got a gift card, and if they were lucky, maybe they got that secret rare and they're going to get coffee for a year once a week. Maybe just a regular coffee, whatever deal they can make with Starbucks that isn't going to cost them anything. Whoa, who is here? Yo, morning chat. Oh, hey, BE. Making me cry in my sleep. You bastard. It's good to see you, Fromy. Big supporter of the channel. Been here a while. Also, a great content creator who's actually funny. Good to see you, Fromy. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. I know that your boy, the biggest bro, is on now too. And we've got O'Milly. So, yes, lots of cheating going on here. I see everyone. Don't forget, O'Milly told everyone about 419. If you get 419 on the comment today, you're going to get a low mint collectible from VeVe. Did not get the... Oh, there he is right there. We've been talking about this. Let's go. We got O'Milly on here. Good to see you, man. I saw you went over to the True Podcast first, so... But I saw it. I actually knew about this 419. So yes, thank you, O'Milly. Hi from Spaces, everyone. If anyone lands a 419, please let me know. They will also receive a low mint giveaway from VeVe from a prior drop. I love it. Although I don't know if is anyone going to get that. But it's good to see you, O'Milly, the O'Milly Podcast. Is that what we're calling it now? Is that what this is? On YouTube, or you on YouTube? Okay, all right. So check out his YouTube page. Also, give him lots of support. Good to see you, O'Milly. Thank you for dropping by. Audio accessory. If somebody gave me a VeVe card, I'd sell it for dope. Well, there you go. But you did something. Best way to get more users, in my opinion, is to make our collectibles integrated with Vision Pro. Aren't they? I thought they were. What's up, Real Video Shane? O'Milly, cross promotion within Spaces. Remember the channel. Good to see you. I saw that. Thanks for dropping by, Shane. I told everyone about True Media being on right now, and I can see it's hurting my numbers, you bastards. But I still love everyone. I'm just kidding. Heck yeah, Shane. We need a lot more of it for sure. Audio accessory. Enter, O'Milly. Did you enter? Audio accessory. We got 17 likes. That's good enough to get us going. So let's get people entered in here. What rarity is 4-1? It's rare. It's common. It's a common. It's got to be a common. Correct, O'Milly? I'm pretty sure it's got to be a common. Snicker in the house. Last chance to enter. We got 23 entries. Remember, we're going to pick 5 names, and then we're going to do duck races. Are we ready to start picking some names? Let me pull up duck races here. I don't know how many people actually went for the drop today. Nobody really said what they got. I've got some new music here for us, everyone, for the duck races before and after. All right, let me go to the names here. We're going to edit the list. We're going to start entering. Remember, if you won the last 30 days, you can't win again. And if you screw up and you won the last 30 days and you actually win this or take away a possible entry from somebody, you will not be able to win a giveaway for 6 months. That's your punishment. Everyone's been pretty good about it. All right, 24. There's Kryptoni. Wonder Man covers are eye-catching. I agree. All right, are we ready? Who is ready? Last chance while I go pick out the song for us. All right, we're going to pick 5 songs here. And then we're going to go do our duck races. Good luck, everyone. Last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right, who's it going to be? How do you like the music? Is this scary? All right, good luck. Here we go. Audio accessory. Hashtag. Who's going to win? I'm excited to see. Who's it going to be? It's going to be somebody new? Oh, but Masteroni. I thought Video Shane was going to get it. Masteroni getting in there at the last moment. Like to see that. I don't think he's ever won anything on here before. All right, so we got Masteroni. We got our first one. All right, let's go to the next one. Good luck. We're going to get 4 more names, then we're going to run duck races. Remember, you got to be here. This is your chance to make sure you're live. When we do duck races, that's going to be the end. Oh, look at that. Josh, we've got 2 OGs in the house. I got to find my mouse because it's getting lost in this thing here. All right, look at that. Josh on the board with Masteroni. I'm loving it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Who's it going to be? Number 3. We're looking for 5 total. And Video Shane gets screwed again. Player game. I'm hearing my audio crackling. I think it has to do with maybe how I'm set up on YouTube. All right, let's go. 2 more names. Good luck, everyone. Who's it going to be? Who will it be? Somebody new. Player game is new too. We got a bunch of new people here. Turtley Golf. Look at that. All right. Here we go. 1 more, everyone, and then we're going to have our full list here. Good luck. This is super exciting for you. No one wants the orange cloud stock. They don't. Got my SR2 copy number 29. Look at that. Rob Cooks. He's been on the board a lot too, but has not won. He's been on the board almost every time. All right, we got our 5 players here. All right. Now we've got duck races. Are we ready? All right, let me pull this up here. Hold on. All right, we got our duck races. Take that off. Are we going to just do this? I guess we're going to just do this all in a row here. Let's take this off. Are we ready for duck races? Let me go check the chat real quick. All right, we got, let's see. Don't worry, I won't be. You were so close to being selected, though. So close. Incoming last place yet again, possibly. Good luck to all in the duck races. Okay, here we go. Wait, hold on. Before I do this, did we at least get to 20 likes? We're at 17. I'm waiting. I want 3 likes. I'm not going to do this. We can't even get 3 likes. We've got 32 people here. Biggest bro. He's got a good amount of people there. And I'm sure O'Milly, all rounding it out here, taking over the internet. I've got nobody on X. Did my thing not tweet out on X again? God, I'm so sick of this thing. Hold on. I got to go find it. Yeah, they keep messing up by not putting it out there. I'm going to retweet it out, even though I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. Kind of ridiculous. They don't have their shit together, but here we go. Let's go get that posted out there. Or is it already out there? Maybe it is. Oh, no, it is. There just isn't many people watching. All right, I'll repost it from there. All right, are we there? Come on, we got to get the duck races going. 18 for real? Come on, people. 2 more. If you haven't done, trust me, if you have not done it, I know you have not done it. When BOTW duck race? Never. Come on, I'm not even in the race and dropped a like. I know, I don't know. That kind of stinks. How many people forgot about the time change? Oh, that's actually a good point. A lot. I remembered. We're still at 18. All right, we're going to just get the duck race going because you guys suck. All right, let's go do another song here. Who's ready for an upbeat song for the race? You ready? Here we go, everyone. All right, we've got the duck races coming. This could be huge. Biggest thing since sliced bread. Duck races. Here we go. Good luck. Let me know if that's loud enough. All right, Rob Cooks. Is he going to be in last again? Turtley Golf or Turtle Golf. Turtle, I guess it's Turtle Golf. I don't know why I said it the other way. Player game is staying tough there. Masteroni with the superhero outfit there. This song is what makes you win right there. Uh-oh, look at that. Masteroni still keeping it up. Fun under the sun. Josh is in the back. That usually could mean a win. We've got 30 seconds left. How is this going to end? We never know. Rob Cooks, is this going to be your win? I think you've won before. Let's see. Turtle Golf. All right, maybe you're going to win. Fun under the sun. We've got 12 seconds left. This is usually where somebody gets rugged. Oh, my Lord. Is it going to be Masteroni? Is it going to be Rob Cooks? Is it going to be player game? Holy cow. Who wins? Who wins? Look at that. It's Masteroni or Rob Cooks. Masteroni, you've got 2 minutes to let me know you are in chat. Let me get the clock up and running. Congrats on the win. Look at that. It's not even rigged, everyone. I can't even do it. Is he here? Oh, man. I know you were so close. You were so close. But you're second. And if Masteroni isn't here, you missed it. I even told you when you were on O'Malley, I'm like, put your name in. He's here. We've got our winner, everyone. Woo! Masteroni giving away collectibles, getting collectibles. Congrats on the win. You know what to do. Just DM me that you won today. I will pass it along. Good job. Congrats. Everyone else getting rugged. All right. What do you think about the song? Does it make you want to kill yourself in a video game? Kind of me. All right. Let's go get the song off here. All right. There you go. Maybe the funky song is what made you win. All right. In the end, how many of these sold? 210 sold. So I don't even know. Oh, I still hear the damn duck. Let's get this fucking thing off. All right. I don't even know. Is somebody going to find that 419? Remember the common. Alter Rare's at 49 for Skeleton Mon. Wow. Wait, is that all here? Uncommon, $14.99. Oh, there you go. $4.44 on the special edition. Just not many of these sold. But that's enough, I guess. 200. It's not a lot of money, but it's still better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, as my father would say. Grats, Masteroni. Let's go. Flexi collects. He's the winner. We talk almost every day, so I will take care of. Oh, good. Makes it easy for me. All right, so we've got yours. Wasn't it Music Needs who won yesterday? He's not showing up. I need to get his information. All right, so it is 10:26 here, people. We didn't even hit 20. Did we hit 20 likes? Oh, we hit 21. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. All right, so coming up, we've got Avatar. I really want that. Can the VeVe gods give it to me? I just ordered my coin. Speaking of the VeVe gods, my VeVe coin. Will it be mint matched? I hope so. It cost me $20 to ship it. So $70. Is that a 1 ounce silver? So it's almost worth more than I paid. So I'm excited. Anyways, yeah. I still think we need huge burns. I get they want stock on the shelves, but it'll take 20 years to sell all the remaining in-store stuff we already have. Yeah, I think what they've done with Marvel Comics is the smart thing to do. As things get more popular, then, you know, things will sell out. And then as it gets less popular, it won't sell out. But this is a tough business. I don't know how you've got to satisfy the IPs, right? They want it. They don't want just something that they put out there and it gets burned and then they can't have something out there that's marketed. You know, for them, a lot of times it might just be for SEO or search engine optimization. They just want their name everywhere. So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you what VeVe did the other day. I tweeted this out. Let me see if I can find the tweet, because this is exactly what they need to do for old stock. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to go into my profile here and see if I can find it, because this was really smart. I like the idea. Hold on one second. Let me find it. Hopefully I can find it. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Let me pull this up. So this is what was done the other day. This is the here. Let's just go right to the tweet. So this is the type of thing that I think is going to be one of many things they have to do. The first ever Marvel Daredevil digital collectible on VeVe is now available. VeVe Official is the #1 digital collecting app in the world. Use our exclusive link to sign up for your free VeVe account, VeVe app account, and get $10 bonus towards your purchase of this iconic collectible. All right. And then Daredevil Born Again premieres March 24th. What's your favorite Daredevil? So they have the collectible there. It's had 21,000 views. I'm going to start liking everyone on here. Get out there, like it all. This is all good for everyone. So it's just good marketing. It's what we need, right? Like this is the type of thing that I want to see, but it's not enough, but it's part of the puzzle. And I think My Collectibles is doing a good job trying to get these people on, but this is the type of thing that people will keep seeing. We made sure these were officially licensed by Marvel and they were not harming the environment before accepting this collaboration. Let's go. So, yeah, I think that's really cool that we did something like this to get people back in. This is the type of thing that's going to get people in. Hey, Daredevil updates, right? Like, why not? They have 90,000 or 48,000 followers. That's pretty darn good. Get the name out there, do a collab. Maybe they make money, maybe they don't. But again, we just have to do this a lot. They have to do this a lot, but they also have to do the drops. We've got to come up with a system that rewards the OGs without hurting new people that want to come into drops, whether that's giving out MC points, some type of priority for a special drop only for them that those other people won't care about. I don't know. You giving away that ASM 14? I don't know. The new Daredevil show looks good. All right, well, there you go. But this is the type of thing that I want to see. We need to see this 100 times on collectibles that haven't sold out. And they should be doing this on new drops. So for instance, does Avatar, let's see here. Let's go to this. Does Avatar have a special group? The Last Airbender, let's go check. Hold on. Let me go back to X. I'm going to go check that out while I look. Avatar Last Airbender. Let's see what we've got for that. Maybe there's an Avatar group. I don't know. The Legend is officially wrapped production. All right, who's this? Toon Hive. Okay, so here's an opportunity. Where was this? Okay, I'm going to go back. This was the actual tweet right here. Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender is officially wrapped production. All right, so now do something with Toon Hive. They've got 176,000 people. You know, does Avatar Last Airbender count? One Piece. All right, but you see what I'm saying? Like, those are the types of things, discussion film, all these. This is the type of collab that VeVe could be doing with all these people. Just say, hey, sign up new people for this new drop. And again, even if it's just like 5 people, I think it's going to be nice to have. And I do think this might sell out, or at least people are going to buy as many as they can to try to push all these 200 out. Let's see. Don't read the comments on that post. Oh, is it bad? Okay. I read some of them. They weren't all bad. You know, but if people are out there trolling because they want to, I swear to God, I don't remember there being any bad things. All right. A lot of good people, but maybe there's a lot of stuff early on, people saying some BS. Whining about energy because VeVe is on base. Did you get hacked or did you sell out? Yeah, some of them are whatever. VeVe is an age-old scam ran by Conman from Singapore. It's not true. But those are just people that are salty because two things happen to these salty motherfuckers. They either did really well and they're upset that the gravy train stopped, or they made stupid decisions because they were idiots and they got fucked and they're leaving this stuff. It's the same freaking people. Now, they have every right to say what they want to say, but the reality is it's not a reality. They're just salty. And I think most of it's that they're just salty because they made a lot of money and now they're upset that that gravy train just stopped. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong, but who knows? Who freaking knows? But I'm excited about this. It should be a good drop. All right. Did we get any more likes? Where are we at here? 24. Thank you everyone for doing this. Yeah, that's too bad that, some people are going to be fools, but that's going to happen on anything. There's a lot of people that are just upset. What else do we got? Any people want to make a final, discussion about what can VeVe do to make drops again? I mean, what are your suggestions? There's got to be, and we got enough people here to give us a suggestion. What do we, again, when you're thinking about this though, think about something that doesn't just behoove OGs and people who go for every drop, because something should happen for that. What if they did something like the more drops you go for, the more MCP points you get, like a bonus. So if you do, let's say 2 drops in a row, you get a bonus 1,000 MCP. 3, that doubles to 2. 4, maybe it goes to 10 and keeps going to where you do 30 drops in a row, you get 1 million MCP points, or, whatever it is. Probably 1 million wouldn't be right, but 500,000. I mean, that could really encourage people to go for drops. Of course, they're going to play the system, see what the cheapest drops are, what kind of, how can they go is the most drops with paying the least amount of money. That stuff's going to happen all the time, but I feel like that's something that VeVe could do. All right, Fromy saying, are we not going to talk about thank you. Nobody said anything until I said something. And yes, we're going to talk about Mannequin. Is it not working? There we go.
Forget the game. Let's watch the notebook again.
This is what you get when you're an Amazon influencer and you randomly check and contact companies and they say, yes, we're going to send you something for free.
Stay in bed. I'll make you breakfast.
So, like I said, thankfully, first of all, I think it plays off the Kryptoni hat pretty well. I don't know if you can see it in there. Hold on, let's make it bigger. Wait, can I make this bigger? All right, there we go. Man, I need a shave. I mean, what do you think?
Order anything you like on Amazon. Wow, your poop really doesn't stink.
Yeah, that is Mannequin. That is the thing that gets me into the driving lane. It's crazy. Obviously, we are waiting for new Disney CEO to get the ball rolling. There you go. Reward points, 1 point for each drop you go for, like buy 5 coffees, get 6 free. I could see that. Maybe. We don't speak about more Dake, Fro. Is that what we're calling? Wait, I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe random store buys gets you 2. I mean, that could work. We just need a system that encourages people to go for more drops. I wish they were a little bit cheaper. I feel like the $40 price point is really high, but maybe that's the cost of getting the IP. VeVe also has to take every opportunity that they think is going to be a big IP to try to make more money. Those help run the things that don't make as much money, like the Running Man. You got to have constantly stuff going on. I still think if they slow down a little bit, 2, maybe 3 drops a week is the way to go. Gets exhausting, but they don't do this, for instance, for the drop people, right? Like they're still going to do the drops whether I stream or don't stream. They're not doing it for me. I'm just saying it's a little exhausting. We're getting a lot of drops that aren't even coming close to selling out. So how do we fix that? That's what I'm looking for. Kryptoni, you made my background. I still want unsold store-wide blind box for 15. Could be $1 comic could be. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, and I feel like I brought it up, and there was a reason why it probably is not going to happen. Like it could happen more on their IPs, maybe. I don't know. $8.50 for an uncommon today. $35 for the common, for real? That doesn't make any sense when you can buy it for 15. So nobody's buying those. Let's be honest. 168 for the ultra rare. Yeah, these just aren't selling. I don't believe it. Man, sealed thought of greed. 100% pure mine air. It's not as good as boost oxygen. That's for sure. Wow. 189 for the secret rare. Amazing Stan Lee. Okay, I don't know. I'm excited about this. If you set up a VeVeverse space and invite a friend, you get 10% off store purchase. I don't know if that will work, but I mean, all ideas need to be looked at. It's more about making people have to go for drops to get other drops. But again, you got to be careful because you don't want to gatekeep this drop, you don't want to gatekeep Spirit World. You don't want to do that because people are going to, potentially want it from outside. So, maybe they do something like, all right, if you go for the secret rare and you get mint this, that, or whatever on the drop, like from the shop, not from the store, then you automatically will get to buy the next one. These mints will get you. And it can't be 1987 or something like that. That's going to be an important mint. It's got to be just like a random number, like just things that force us to go for it and give us some more sweeteners within the sweeteners, something like that. I don't know. No, slow down. We got IP to fill the VeVe market with, remember, David Yu moves 1 to 2 years ahead of us. True. It's not a false statement. Complete set, get 10%. Next drop. That could work. I like the idea of maybe points, like a frequent buyer club. I like the idea you had BE incorporating customer rewards into major food retailers, do Starbucks drop, and the reward can be free drinks, et cetera, incorporated into current reward program. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see the gift card part. I think that would be really cool if they did gift cards. I think that's the easiest one. You can buy somebody a gift card. You can get them. What I really wish is that collectible could represent the gift card. The problem is that somebody could take a picture of your collectible and then use it. So if it had a QR code or something like that, maybe though there's a way that they could do something within the VeVe app that if you had it, it would only it couldn't be copied, screenshotted or something like that. I don't know. People will scam where they can scam. But I think the gift card idea could be huge because you want something where the company's going to promote it. Hey, everyone, go to Starbucks, $25 gift card. You're going to get this collectible. There's also going to be a secret rare and a chaser. If you get the chaser, you get coffee, for the year for free once a week, maybe one a day. I don't, if it's just a regular coffee, it wouldn't cost them anything, but they could do that. Domino's, buy one, get one free with, at regular store price, which would still be a good deal. Just things like that make sense. I don't know. You're not going to get people to come in though, unless these big IPs start tweeting us out. I think that's the thing. How do you get a collab like the Doodles and McDonald's where both companies are marketing it out? That's what we really need. And it's got to be big. It's got to be well thought out. And I don't know how you do that. I don't know what IP it would have to be. I mean, Disney would be awesome. Maybe do a phygital too. Like you team up with McDonald's and you buy it, you get the NFT. And if you get this, you get a physical. And you bring in people from another collectible crowd, like Pinnacle, like the pins or something like that. So many options out there. All right, what else do we got? Hit that like button if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, I'm starting to get a few more people here and there. Just remember, you probably are not subbed. Please sub. It does help the channel out. Who's still on? Because I'm probably only going to go a few more minutes. I want to make sure everyone out there is still going. Let's see. If you guys see someone land 419 comment, please let me know. I don't think there's been enough sold to do it. I've been looking. The common's so expensive too. If I bring the common back up, 10 for the rare. Wait, oh, that's the special edition. Hold on a second here. Common's 35. No 419. There's 123. Man, that used to go for so much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. But yeah, if anyone gets 419, let O'Milly know, because you're going to get a low mint VeVe collectible, which is really cool. Just seems we are down in time. It's not yet the moment to push it. I mean, honestly, VeVe Las Vegas, that is probably the smartest thing. And this is actually something that Big A said the other day. It's just a downtime. We're still connected to crypto. We're still connected to NFTs. We're still connected to all this stuff that has bad connotations. We've got Bitcoin down. We've got gold up. Yeah. You know what? Maybe what they need to do is start doing drops where you can win gold and silver. Probably not gold, but silver. And not like the Akomi where only Fromy gets it. Something that, like, you go for a drop, you get a 1 gram silver bar if you get the chaser. And start marketing that way. Start using this to their advantage. Then you're getting something of value. You're also getting something that would be branded VeVe. It'd be worth more to us to keep. I don't know. There's so many things. I have no clue. It's really hard to do. Why did Disney stop doing what they did with partners? I just think they don't really have a reason to do this anymore. If you remember, they did that in October, November of 2021. January of 22 was the peak of the NFT craze. So it wasn't a very long time. Now, it did go for years after, but like that December and January were insane. And none of that stuff lasts forever. All right. VeVe's strength is brands. They should target communities with marketing. Marvel, Star Wars, Disney, anime, gaming, and comic collectors. A fandom experience, not a crypto app. Yes. Wasn't that what I was talking about earlier, though? Hold on, where is it? That's kind of what they did here, which I thought was a good play. Now, Casey BMW said, we got some trolls in the app, but there's a lot of people actually, I'm going to put this in here, everyone. The other thing people have to realize is we can do some of the legwork. So you know what? Go out. When these people go out and tweet something, put it out there, respond to it, retweet it out. That's a way to get us out there. We have enough people to push these things and get it to that next level of marketing. But we're going to have to put some legwork in, and VeVe's going to have to put some legwork in for sure. I think that that's what VeVe's been doing, sort of, kind of. What's up, Big A, my friend, my streamer, buddy? When you say my name, I magically appear. Do you have anything else to say about anything? Let me know, Big A, before I get out of here. Why did Disney stop giving away free stuff? If you buy, they only did it that one time. Here is the link to this tweet. Seriously, everyone, go out there, retweet this. This is going to just help the algorithm push this type of thing. I think so. All right. If VeVe did more community collabs or similar high impact moves, creators bring trust, and trust brings downloads. Absolutely. And that's exactly why I think this Daredevil updates 48,000 people. I really think we need to team up with, and I see Bill in there, talk to the uppers. We need to get them. Good to see you, Bill. One of the VeVe owners actually owns VeVe stock. Good to see you. Bought it from Ben Rose. What I'd like to see is a collab with a big YouTuber, but do a collectible of them. Kind of like we did the collectibles of My Collectibles and Magic and, David and Eagle and all of the fun ones that Dan, all the fun ones that they did. But if we could do that with a big YouTuber, obviously Mr. Beast is probably going to be a big miss. That's not going to happen. But I think that would be huge. I think that could, I think you're absolutely right, Fromy, when you say that brings in the trust. We've got to have the trust because we've got such bad connotations of this NFT and crypto world. And, the Web3 people want all that crypto stuff and NFTs, and the rest of the world says, fuck you. And until we realize that, and I think David has realized that, and Dan has realized that, and Cryptoys, which is now Digitoys, they're realizing it, that we've got to market to more people. We got to market to more people. Good to see you, Bill. What do you got planned? Remember, everyone, he's having a big interview next week. You don't have it up yet, do you? If you're still here, I'm going to let you tell him in chat what you've got coming up. You got a movie star, Fanny, but I'll let him tell the rest. VeVe is a business. They make money when market goes down and up. Yes, it's up to us. Let's take action and market ourselves. Well, it's up to them too, but during the slow times, they're not going to be able to do as much. I think they have a lot on their plate. I think they need to market more. I know MC on the back end because I've talked to him. He's doing a lot to do this, and I think VeVe is too. Hit that like button, by the way, if you haven't yet. If McDee's or another big franchise would do a meal deal with a QR code linked to VeVe with a free collectible, I think that could maybe work. Yeah, but you got to think it through because there's these unintended consequences. You also got to think Sesame Street Workshop, how they got trolled by like, this is just a scam industry and all that. It's not, but that's what a lot of people are going to say. So it has to be well thought out, but I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited about what's possible. What do you think, Big A? You want me to jump on? Yeah, jump. Yeah, let me send it to you because I do want to get out of here, but I'd love you to come on the last 10 minutes. Hold on, let me get you a link here. All right, give me just a second. I'll send this to you now, Big A. Of course, I would have had him on earlier. Let's hear what he has to say. All right, I just sent it to you. Let's hear what you say. KFC. KFC is here for a reason. I agree. I'd love to see KFC bring it on. All right, let's do that. I swear I heard David brought those Disney Plus subs and it had nothing to do with Disney getting involved. Oh, I mean, okay, but if he did that, they still tweeted it out if that's what it takes. Let's face it, the big national crypto bill is still languishing. Not yet, but Fanny Carbonell will be on next Sunday, I believe at 3 p.m. Eastern. All right, let's bring Big A on a second here. He had to go run and get the dog. Lots of great ideas and possibilities. Will be fun to be a part of and see what happens. I completely agree. All right, let's pull him on. Big A in the house for the last 10 minutes. What's going on?
Yo, what's going on?
What do you think about my friend?
Look, when you said you had a son, I thought it was like a real person. I didn't know you were one of those people that. Nice.
I mean, I'm not even married. It's all been a ruse. It's a complete lie. This is it. This is it. When I got this, I told the Cobra, I said, I swear there are no holes on this thing. This is not bad.
Jesus.
It's not bad. That was hilarious. It's fine to sell Sesame toys at Toys R Us for decades, but they sell an NFT and people freak out. And it was money going to the workshop. All right, so you're here the last 10 minutes. What do you think what we're talking about? You're kind of on the outside. You like VeVe, but you're a realist and like,
yeah.
What can they
look,
do?
I was always, I never had issues being critical when I thought like I didn't like when David Yu went from having like a monthly Q&A to like now he didn't, he stopped doing that.
Right.
And I mean, it's now you have like other layers, so now it's fine because you're getting the information other ways. But at the time, it just was like radio silence.
Right.
So I've had issues in the past with the way they've done some stuff, but I mean, I'm in so many different projects that you just can see like the market's going down.
Yeah, this is what you were saying the other day, and that's VeVe Las Vegas saying.
So much you can do. And they're trying. They're doing different drops. Sizes are doing drip and drop styles. I at some
but that's
point
only getting us. Who cares about? I'm going to tell people who cares about us. This you've seen big projects. You've brought me on to big projects. Now they were all hype, right? We don't want just hype today and gone tomorrow. Those were hype and got thousands and thousands of people, if not tens of thousands, trying to go for a drop, and it made lots of money. But what is going to really pull people in long term and get rid of this idea of this is only about money? Or is that the only way this happens?
What do you? Oh, he's playing with the ball.
He's got an answer.
I don't know. I mean, the space we're in is an attention economy,
right?
So, at least once where we're at currently, like it can evolve into something that it's Loki. Shh. He's He's playing with
Is he
his ball.
swimming again?
Yeah, he's playing with his ball. He's throwing it around. He got his summer cut. So
Oh, okay.
shaved
Because it's
down.
nice now. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Oh, he's all. I love your dog. By the way, this is the name. I don't know if you can see it. Mannequin. That's his given name. We'll have to work on something.
well. Bottom line, like they're doing good stuff. They're doing like where they expanded the program to where now just everyone can kind of refer someone and get something out of it.
Yeah, I love it.
And there's some numbers I think Randy was saying that shows they're getting more people at least to click in and show up. And I think that's a good thing because even like those people come in and just like buy one thing and don't do anything else. When it does get going, those people were already just at one click from coming back. Don't have to like set up the account and stuff. So
I agree.
That was one of my things when we interviewed Ben Rose that I told Ben, I think like one of your biggest untapped resources is the people that were active and left and got kind of disgruntled that maybe win them back, because for them to come back is literally just load up the app, sign in and click. They don't
And
have
you're
to, like,
here.
make accounts.
Right.
Yeah. They already know. They don't have to like learn what the Loki. He threw the ball into the audience. Is that really loud?
Mannequin. No, I don't hear anything. Your mic's doing a good job.
Mike, you can't hear him barking?
No.
Oh, he's barking like crazy.
What's up, Loki? What's up, dog? Yeah, TCGE could be cool. I thought we were talking about that. Gen Z back rapper is on course to lead Nepal with landslide. I don't even know what you're talking about. People left are all greed infected types. Well, that is kind of, there were a lot of people that were just here to make money. People left. There's still a lot of people trying to make money, but also collectors. It doesn't even matter. I kind of hate this idea that the collectors are better than the investors and flippers. We need everyone. So who even cares? But I do think it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be happening here moving forward in the future. I just have no clue what's going to bring more people, but we need something. Something needs to change. It looks like they're constantly, at least VeVe's still working on changing things. I think this invite a friend is really a good idea. Yeah, like you said, you've been talking about it. I've been talking about it for a while. Even when they did this, people were complaining, well, it's not enough money or whatever. It is. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Comic-Con people are not the same as crypto people. Well, that's the thing too. We got to somehow, unfortunately, you don't necessarily want VeVe abandoning Web3, right? They've really dove into Web3. So you can't abandon crypto and NFT people, but you also have to bring in people that just don't care about that and may have a bad taste in their mouth about it. So how do you do that? I don't know. That's the hardest part. Is how do you bridge that?
I don't know. I think, once the market bottoms and, stuff's tough. Now he put it on the chip.
I don't even hear him, but it must be annoying on your end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's barking nonstop. He's like, Loki.
What's up, Loki? Can you hear me?
It's literally right there.
Oh, he just... He's being lazy? Didn't you take him for a walk? By the way, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button and subscribe.
Oh,
Share
my
the
God.
channel. Did you take him for a walk?
Yeah.
Where's all the energy coming from?
He's got tons of energy.
Biz people are predators. No, like here's the thing. People trying to make money is not a predator. If you're selling them a crap product, I just think I don't know if you've gotten all these in your YouTube feed because I normally get what you get, but all these things like why NFTs failed, why sneakers failed, all of this stuff is failing because there's so much hype around this stuff, and it just dies down. Hype for everything dies down, whether it's clothes, whether it's shoes. It just doesn't go forever. Even Marvel and movies and all of that. So these things have to have more purpose. I mean, even look at Fortnite. Fortnite did really well. Then it died out and then it came back. I don't know where Fortnite is now. Do you know? Like, is it big again? Is it not? My son doesn't really play it.
It's still doing well. The guys I play on Xbox with, we played some Fortnite not too long ago, and it's
can I get an inflatable Loki? I would like that.
The non-inflatable one's handful.
Right. Biz people are liars. What are they lying about, though? I don't know. It doesn't sound right. It does not sound right to me.
Yeah, the guys I play with, they have young kids, and they're like nonstop on.
Well, they were. So my son played it a lot, and then there was like a 2 or 3 year period that just stopped, and then they maybe came back in during COVID, but I don't know. It's really weird. If we get Nintendo, many more people will come. You remember we brought that up during our, I brought it up a bunch of times with Dan and David about this. And I think with Ben, when you were on, just the video game system, it's hard, but you could still do it. You get the Nintendo or the Nintendo 64, you get the cartridges, stuff like nostalgia like that. Like if I could get the TurboGrafx. So they re-released the TurboGrafx, and it's a system that you could have bought, but it was like during COVID and there weren't very many released. If they were to release something like that on VeVe where I could have that, I could play it on my phone or I could play it on my computer, I would buy it, and I buy every game. And so actually what they did is they sold those systems that would have like 20 games on it. You know what I'm talking about? Or 50 games or whatever. If they sold those on here, although they were selling retail, I think for like 50 or $100, I'd buy it in a second. I don't know about you in chat. Let me know. I would buy one of those systems that has like, 20 of their top games on it and just a system. And then maybe later on they add packs. So you can buy packs of games for a certain amount of money. I think that'd be cool. Nothing's going to change or happen until sometime after phase 2 of Stacker and next bull run. That's only if we're relying on crypto people. We can't rely just on crypto people. That's my opinion. We need to rely on everyone. Collectors are just flippers who are also hoarders that can't let go. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of true. Collectors hoard their stuff and they flip it up. They flip to make money, everything. F1 just did a collab with Fortnite too. Oh, really? Wow. That's pretty good. What are you lying about? Upselling is lying. How's upselling lying? Hey, you want a large fry with that? How's that lying? I don't know. I grew up in the jungle. All right. What do you got planned for the rest of the day?
I've been listing a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to clean out one of my back rooms, one of the back bedrooms. I have a bunch of speakers and bunch of other stuff in there, so I'm listing it all for sale.
Don't meet them at your house. You're not meeting them at your house, are you?
I'm gonna probably put this subwoofer on Facebook Marketplace.
I'll sell stuff on there. I just won't meet at my house. I meet at either a police substation. Actually, I'm right by the police city hall. I'll probably just start meeting people there.
I mean,
you don't have to worry about it except for that person that was murdered for his iPhone, a month ago? It's nothing. It's nothing, people.
Well, there's like every house in my neighborhood has cameras on there.
Well, that's good. Then I'll be able to see you dead in a video game on the night news.
If someone tries to rob me, I'm not gonna argue with them. I'll just let the police handle it.
Well, then just sell it to me. Since I know how it's going to turn out, they will not follow me home. I'm a paranoid motherfucker. They're not following me home. I would notice that.
Well, I've never listed anything on Marketplace, but
it's different because a lot of the people we know people on there. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh yeah, a dad and daughter got murdered for a PS5 a couple days ago. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Because if you have anything of value, they're going to steal it. Oh, man. And by the way, the biggest bro, good job on the stream today. I did tell everyone about it, and I saw you did really well. So we
My
miss you
sister's-
over here. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're
I
fine.
have the music kind of loud. I need to put that lower.
I don't even hear
Yeah, I know.
it.
I have AT aliens on.
Oh, no, yeah, that looks like a loud show. I don't know. You just got to be careful. Who cares if you got cameras? Now, if you
Well, no,
open
my
carry,
my sister's like three doors down across the street. She always sells on Marketplace.
I won't do it. I won't have people come to my house. I don't care. But my friend Charlie, he does too. And he gets all the stuff I do, like on Amazon, all that free stuff he sells. I'm like, don't have people come to your house. He's like, well, I don't even answer the door. I just leave it there. I got a camera. If they steal it, I don't care. They're like you. My thing is about them coming back later. You know, I don't want to have
You're
to.
a pretty big guy, so I don't think like anyone's gonna try.
I'm not worried about that. It's more about like my son and the Cobra. I mean, there's part of me that wants somebody to come here just so I can stab them in the face in a video game, of course, because that would piss me off. But on the other hand, I'm like Secret Service. I want to just avoid all the BS possible. And then if I have to deal with it, I'll try to deal with it.
But some things I don't
With
think,
this.
like you can't like I'm gonna upgrade my TV, so that's 85 inches, the one I have now.
So you got to upgrade to 100 or 98?
Yeah, 100. I'm looking at the Hisense U8 100.
How much is that? What's that?
3,000, 290.
Okay, you got it.
Well, it's because it's on sale. Oh,
At
you mean
Costco?
how much is this TV?
No. I already have
The one I'm getting.
the 3,000, the 100 inch.
It's on sale right now because the 2025 models are getting discounted because the 2026 comes out now through April.
Mini LEDs, right?
So that's a $7,000 TV, but it's $29.99 right now.
Damn. Do you look at Costco? Do they have it or no?
Costco has like the entry level ones. This is like the
This is the mini
good, better,
LED.
best. Yeah.
All right.
If they have like U6, U7, U8, so I'm getting U8.
Okay, you've got to tell me about this if it's worth it. You might have to
Actually,
when you get it.
I'm actually watching videos because the U7 is 2,100 right now from 5,000, and I don't know if there's like a big difference where I have mine. I have like a light controlled room because there's no windows where it's at.
Right.
So I might not get much advantage off the U8 over the U7, and it's a cheaper thing. But whatchamacallit? So it was either that, the Sony Bravia 9.
They have that on 100, or were you going to take it like an 85 inch on that?
Well, no, I have 85 now, so if I'm gonna change, I'm gonna go bigger.
Damn, if you go 100 inch on that Sony, what's that? 8,000?
No, like 3,900.
For real? For a
Yeah,
true? Wow, they've really gotten cheap. I don't want to say that's
what I'm
cheap,
saying.
but
Well,
that is cheap for
well, also,
a Sony.
everything's like reduced right now, and getting reduced.
Have you heard this? Yeah, that they could totally get my license plate. He is right. They could get your license plate. They could follow you with a drone. I'm not worried about that. They could get your license plate and come back for you. Maybe I'm just not going to sell stuff. My house is the only house on the block.
I drive a nice
wow.
car with a license plate on it, so like anyone that sees me could take my license.
That's true.
So-
that is true.
so, like literally, that could happen like driving around. What you sell them some $100 thing or not?
Yeah, I mean, I've got 2 dogs, but they're small. But if you don't know what they are, they will bark you. They will annoy you so much that you'll just not want to rob me, pretty much. Man, maybe now. I don't even want to sell. On Marketplace, the thing with Marketplace is you have more information on the people. So you can decide if you want to sell to them or if they've got 2 friends on there, I'm just not going to meet them.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Don't have them come to your house, even if they can do that. But anyways, all right. So VeVe.
Well, how do I sell this TV if they don't come to my house?
Yeah, you don't. I just wouldn't sell it.
So just put it out by the garbage.
No, don't do that either.
Okay, so what do I do with it?
Move it
just
to
have
your room. How big is your TV up in your room?
I don't even watch it. I have like a 60-inch that I haven't even turned on.
Right, that's how I am.
Brand new one, and I haven't turned it on.
I know that's how I am in our bedroom, but still just put it. What about your office?
I have a 50-inch that I never turn on. It's not even plugged in.
All right, so then get rid of it. The 50-inch.
How?
You give it to somebody. Give it to Goodwill. If it's like 3 years old, they'll take it, and then put your 85-inch in that room.
Then I have to get like a
moving crew
$150 amount for it.
You have to get 150 for the TV.
$150 TV mount.
Oh, gotcha. They're not that expensive. Just get a cheap. Oh, for the 85-inch. Yes, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
I just looked it up this morning.
Well, don't you? Oh, you don't have it. It's on a stand right now.
Yeah, the one in the study.
No, the one in your family room.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on a mount, but the mount's rated enough to do.
Oh, it's enough for the 100-inch. Okay, all right. Well, that was what was
the
confusing.
one in the master is not strong enough for an 85-inch. Plus, it would look stupid up there.
I mean, I want to get a TV. We've got like, holy shit. We still got to get all our floors done. We're finally getting closer to all this happening. We just finally said we're just going to wait for the damn structural engineer. But like that's a lot of money, all the construction, all that. Then we've got a fence. I think the fence is going to be like, I don't know, 15,000, 14. I want to get a damn bigger TV. I need to like sell some plasma or something. I think we're going to spend like 100 plus.
What size do you want to get? Like 85-inch?
No, we have 86. This is not big enough.
Oh.
It'd have to be 100.
The one at Costco for $1,300 for the 98-inch for the TCL QM6. That's a really good deal.
Is it the mini? I'd have to look. I mean, it's really bad on a big TV if it's not.
Yeah, no, that's so like TCL is one of the better ones.
Right.
And they come QM6, QM7, QM8. And so it's like good, better, best because they're all pretty good.
Yeah, they're all decent, right?
So the 6 is like 1,200 or 1,400 at Costco. They have like a pro one with like a matte anti-glare thing on it. So it's the best
that's
deal.
what I have on my. What do we have? An LG. It's got like that anti-glare thing, but that was like a $3,000.
Some of them just have a little bit better, more coating than other ones. But the QM7, the next step up, which is probably all you need. If you do want to spend extra, is like 1,700.
Well, I gotta wait anyways until we get radon and all that done. So there's no point in doing anything until after June anyway. So it'll be too late for the deals. We'll probably just wait until next year.
Actually, in June, if there's still any 2025 models around,
then they really want to get rid of them. That's true.
Yeah, they might be even better deal.
This is the safest way, is to conceal carry. Or be ready at your house, but they still, I mean, I don't disagree with this.
Carry these.
Right, exactly. Until they conceal carry and they kill you in a video game. I've always wanted a Malinois.
Malinois.
A Malinois. Is that big dog?
Yeah.
Is that the one that people in China were paying like $3 million for? No, those were something different, I think. Oh, no, this is different.
No, it's a Mastiff is what I think.
A Mastiff is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
No, the one in China are they Mastiffs? I know what you were talking about, the big fluffy ones.
Hold on. Here it is. A Tibetan Mastiff. Holy cow. Look at this.
Yeah, the Malinois is like a German Shepherd. It's the one staying.
Yeah, it is a German Shepherd. Look at this thing.
Yeah, it is.
So these things are going for $3. You can't sell something rare that you can breed, right? That was the problem. You could breed these, so then they became bred so much they weren't worth anything. That's freaking the greatest thing ever. It must only live like 6 years, though. Oh, I want one. Nobody's effing with your property with this there. Or a kangaroo. What about a kangaroo? People don't realize how dangerous those things are. Malinois is not a shepherd. It's not?
No, it's like a shepherd. It looks very similar to a shepherd.
A Malinois.
I mean, the average person would probably confuse them.
A Belgian Malinois. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I would think that's a German Shepherd. A Belgian Shepherd.
Yeah.
German Shepherd versus the Belgian Malinois. Yeah, you can tell it's different here.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm
I
saying
better get
the
out of
average
here.
person sees one or the other, they'll probably.
They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know the difference. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I've got to move today. We're going to be moving more crap out of the house, so I'm excited about that. Yeah. So, any last words for everyone before we get out of here? I'm already bored.
No.
No. One last look at the market.
Hey, did you go for today's drop?
I did not. I had to hold back. 2 days not going for a drop. That's crazy for me.
Yeah, I missed your stream yesterday. I forgot there was a drop on Saturday, so I saw a little bit of it afterwards.
We're probably safe to have not watched it at all. That's probably the smart play.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna have people on today. I mean, I just got home, so
Yeah, no, I didn't. I just decided this week I didn't. It wasn't that big. It wasn't go very long. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do the drops and I'll be done. And and then, oh, it's not working. I turned it off. God damn it. Donate it and write it off. Yeah, well, he actually has enough donations to do it, but most people don't even get close to donating enough stuff to take advantage. Chris Brown has 2 of these Mastiffs. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, those things are crazy. Have a great day, everyone. Germans are not as good with kids as Belgians. First of all, I don't know if that's true. I've known a couple people that had German Shepherds, and those dogs, if they had the kids when the dog was in the house, would watch those kids like a hawk. Like they could be outside playing by themselves. If anyone would approach them, the dog would kill that person in a video game. So I don't know. I think they do well with kids that they're brought up with, but they don't do well with people that are not part of the family. I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate you coming on. I will probably be skipping Tuesday. I'll be back for Thursday and Saturday, and then probably one more week of this. And then finally the other house will be gone. Hopefully, no BS. We'll be good to go. Pit bulls, if trained correctly, are the best kid dog. Well, there you go. They are definitely misunderstood dogs. All right, man. I'm sure I'll talk to you. Let me know what you get on that TV. I'm kind of curious which one you end up with. I want to know.
all right.
All right. I'm going to head out. Actually stay on for 2 seconds and then I'm going to head out, but I got to be quick. All right, everyone. Appreciate you coming here. Do something nice for somebody. I will be back probably Thursday for the drop. Just got a lot going on this week, getting things ready, getting things out of the house. We're just doing it slowly. Why not? We owned it for 45 days after we bought this place or whatever. So why not? Appreciate everyone coming here. I will talk to everyone later. Have a great day. Peace.